In America, if someone wants a gun, they can easily get one. Hundreds of stores sell guns like Walmart, gun shops, and gun shows. To buy a gun in stores, you need to get a background check. If someone trying to buy a gun was convicted of felony with a sentence over 2 years, their background check will be denied. Being denied from a background check happens less than 1%. In the last 10 years, there have been over 100 million background checks, and only 700,000 of them were denied. Gun shows, there is no background check required, and most Americans live close to gun shows. People also commonly buy guns off their family, friends, and neighbors.
I think that gun laws are not strict enough and there needs to be more background checks. It's too easy to access guns for people with criminal background.
Okay, so personally, I am disgusted by how easy it is to get guns. That's really just a personal opinion, but it shouldn't be that easy, and that's why there's such a problem with gun violence in our country, not only in our country, but also like around the globe. It is a huge epidemic and it should be talked about more, and it should be regulated more too.
Gun control, like the laws are bad now because one, gun like background checks, they don't freaking work, and obviously if we're still having like these school shootings and it's like the anniversary of Sandy Hook and like these shootings are still happening, like what's going on? We need more background checks, we need to do mental health checks, all that.
I think now we need gun control because they're way too easy to get and they make people do bad things.
I believe that it's too simple for Americans to buy weapons. Stores all over the world sell guns and anyone can purchase them. It is our Second Amendment right to have a gun. However, more significant background checks need to be done on people purchasing weapons.
So I think that there should be more gun control in America because I think recently we've had so many tragedies that are so sad, and the fact that so many people are so easily able to get guns is honestly disgusting.
Mass shootings can take place anywhere. It is most common in communities that have around 10,000 to 50,000 people living in them, along with communities that make around 40,000 to 60,000 a year. Mass shootings from 1982 to 2018 shows that 96% of shooters were male and 60% were white. Out of the 650 million civilian-owned guns worldwide, Americans own 48% of them. The U.S. is less than 5% of the population worldwide, but 31% of mass shooters are in America. About every 4 in 10 people say they own or live with a gun. 48% of Americans grew up in a house with guns.
I feel like the number is way too high for people in America to have guns, and yeah, it needs to be lowered.
It's unnecessary for that many people to have guns.
96 Americans are killed every day from guns, and hundreds more are injured. Majority of gun deaths are suicide followed by homicide. The U.S. homicide rate is 25 times the amount of higher income countries. Firearms are the second leading cause of deaths for American teens and children, first leading cause for Black teens and children. Around 44% of American adults say they know someone who has been shot, and 3 million American children witness gun violence every year.
Better gun control laws in America.
That laws should be formed to control the amount of guns that are being sold.
I think that there needs to be stricter laws towards gun control, and there's just not enough safety checks that need to go.
America can fix this issue because it's really sad that so many people are dying.